World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shamit. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
All right, ready to go here. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kershaw fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a little bit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Over to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Jose Ramirez in the box now. No balls and a strike. A switch hitter batting right. And the 0-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Well, there it is, a little old-school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
Here's Mike Zunino, and Cleveland on top 1-0. First offering misses the mark.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Next one misses. And the count is 2-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That's in there.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Kershaw the 2-1. There's a strike. The 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And on the mound in this one, Cal Quantrill.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Quantrill back to work. That's to third. Zips it across. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Quantrill, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Next offering misses. 3-1 back. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today. The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. Quantrill back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even 1-1. Lux stands at first with 1 out. In the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher,
The batter now will be Will Smith. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there safely. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Stays alive. Three and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 outs in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Now here is Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And that's through there for a strike.
No, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next offering is down low. Now 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. In the dirt. That ends the frame. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kershaw, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. And he takes a strike. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Outman makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Rob Refsnyder. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Way high.
2-0.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
3-0 down. There's a strike. They say it went. The wind and the pitch. Rosario started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Here's Josh Bell. In there for strike one. Now snap throw to first. Rosario back easily. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bell checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Rosario off of first with 2 away. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Oscar Gonzalez digs in for the Guardians. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. And he deals. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That pitch gets the corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounce to the right side. They take the force out. 3rd out. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And now the veteran third baseman, Chris Taylor. The pitch. That clips the corner.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Oh and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. And now 2 and 2. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
J.D. Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now 1 and 1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Quantrill ahead 1 and 2. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 gone, runner at first. Aledmys Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slapped foul. Swing and a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
First and second, 1 out. And next for L.A., James Outman. Fought off foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that's outside. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. That's out number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
They get the force, gets him easily, ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A., here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the 1-0. This to third. Taylor whips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Miles Straw. Grounded out his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one's in there, 0-1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 2-2. Softly hit to third. Taylor. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-1 now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
On the ground, out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap, because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
So 2 down, and next is the Guardians catcher, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Ramirez off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Lux getting the start at second, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
And a 1-1. And another ball. Check swing, didn't go. And that's ball 3. Fouled off. He was late. Three-two. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held up.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And a pitch.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And a 1-2. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Here's a 2-2. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
In the air, left field. Quan settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Chris Taylor now caught looking his first time up. In there for strike 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Curveball over for a called strike.
Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Jimenez makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Andres Jimenez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. Slider misses outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Check swing, went around, and the count is even, 2-2. 2-2 now. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ref Snyder takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Diaz. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And that's too high. Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. We're midway In the fourth, it's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And welcome back. And Martinez.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Martinez will expand his zone a little bit now with 1 strike, but not a lot.
That one hit to right. Gonzalez moves under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Aledmys.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. And a rope in the center field base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is James Outman. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Diaz at first, 1 gone. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Just misses there.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. It's in and out of his glove. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. And now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Left-hand hitter waits. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now he's been in a very giving mood today.
Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that one popped to short. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. They leave them loaded. We played 4. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Bell. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And now it's even up. Two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's full. Hard on the ground to first. Freeman takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now
Oscar Gonzalez now at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And he walked him.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter.
Stephen Kwan digs in now. Good contact guy, good defender. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 7,
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Out towards left center. Outman on the move to his right. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gratterol warming up as well. Next one misses. Now 2-0. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now the lefty.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's a foul ball. Three-two now, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
2 outs, bases full. Now it's going to be Mike Zunino, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings and misses, and a count 1-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And here it comes. Bows that off to the left, and will do it again. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Guardians strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Will Smith.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Quantrill back to work. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the pitch. Strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Popped up. And they get the out on Smith. And there's one away.
Now the designated hitter,
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right side, hard hit. Bell takes it to the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
number 3, Chris Taylor.
Now the third baseman, Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Yency Almonte gets the call from the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Andres Jimenez. Almonte, in his 5th season, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the Guardians DH, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Ahmed Rosario digs in for the Guardians. In there for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drifts inside. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Alex Vesia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Hudson getting cranked up as well. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. To third, might be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Ball 1 low. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Guardians 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder,
The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And he pumps it a strike. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Aledmys Diaz now. First offering and it just misses. Diaz, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Edge of the zone for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. And there's a strike. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
now batting, the center fielder, Outman.
Digging in, James Outman. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone! His second home run of the series, and we're level. It's 1-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Yeah, now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. That's it for Cal Quantrill, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 53, Brad Hand.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Mookie now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. Here comes a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 0-1.
1-1.
On the ground right side. Lux throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Towards first, Freeman. The flip to the pitcher covering, and a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a ball. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
1-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him.
Diaz on the run, throw to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single. Two outs, runner at first. Jose Ramirez will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. At the belt and fires.
That's ball 2.
There's a strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
One and 0 to Freddie Freeman. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one catches the zone, and now 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes. 2 down. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And a ball evens the count. Next offering upstairs.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Trace Thompson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. This to center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the grab. And that is the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We look ahead to inning number 8. All tied 1-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Number 41, Daniel.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Mike Zunino.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Betts on a dead sprint, racing back, backs him up. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Betts quickly gets it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Substitution now at second base, and here's the pinch runner, George Valera. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Betts on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Rob Refsnyder. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Man at second. And there's the strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering upstairs. Good eye right there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Ahmed Rosario next to bat for Cleveland. Right-handed reliever, and ball 4, 2 aboard. Two on, 1 out, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here comes the 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Betts pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Josh Bell at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off speed.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Valera headed for the plate. One runs in around third. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 3-1.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Rustar Graterol. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So, runner at second, 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And that's in the dirt. Ball 1. And the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Bell at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals on the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Bell around third. The throw into second. And he's in there as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. And that's in there at the knees. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. Last half of the 8th coming up. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. James Karinchak.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians, number 99, James Karinchak.
So coming into the game now on defense, Bo Naylor. He takes over behind the plate. So digging in, Trace Thompson. The Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
In the air to left center. Kwan heads after it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
third baseman,
Chris Taylor, the next to hit.
Taylor.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
This is off the inside. 1-0. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Here is J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And the righty deals. Way outside. 2 balls and a strike. That's to third. The throw to first. And Martinez is out. And the inning is over. Offense held in check there. On to the ninth now in game 3. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Vesia, a 6'1" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Bo Naylor at the plate now, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Right through there for a strike. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Blake Trinan up and throwing. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Jimenez stands in now and watches strike 1. The next offering misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Here's a 1-2. Upstairs. The 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Martinez racing over to make the catch. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Guardians 4 and the Dodgers 1. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 48, Emmanuel Clase.
Aledmys Diaz now.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And the pitch. There's the strike. Clase, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The 0-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
The batter, the center fielder,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 1 down. And ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Just one strike away. That one down the line. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers,
bread like we ain't had a care. Like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that give me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-Pads, but I ain't got no G-Pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Kubrick poster pack. Play okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the Southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my cleats. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller. I'm a big dogs. Like what you doing? Real with them. Been yelling when we been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we've been zooming. Had to boom like cash away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad. We was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that so.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 3 of the World Series, the Guardians combined to give up just 5 hits as they push past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 4-1. They take a 2-1 series lead into Game 4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.